How's it going, everybody? Temperistic here, bringing you another Need to Know News video. We're just going to be talking about Halo stuff today, so let's get started. Halo Spartan Strike has been announced. It is basically another twin-stick shooter, just like Halo Spartan Assault, if you ever played that on the Xbox One. And then they had it first on the Windows 8 PC. So they're basically going to be bringing it to the Windows 8 phone and the Windows 8 PC, and who knows what they're going to be bringing it after that, probably the Xbox One. It's only $5.99, which is a steal considering how good Halo Spartan Assault was. I played it, I had a blast. It's a really different experience, it's really fun, so seeing this Halo Spartan Strike in a new environment, and it's based off of the Halo 2 campaign, but you're going on different missions and stuff. So it looks pretty good. There's a video here showing off the trailer, and it looks pretty fun. I'm gonna be getting it. Probably gonna be playing it on my PC. We'll see what happens. I'm not too good at playing games like that on my phone, but it looks fantastic. It looks fun. There's about a 9-minute gameplay here showing everything. There's a bunch of pictures showing you what everything looks like. The graphics are amazing. Everything looks fun and amazing. I definitely recommend getting this. If you have not played Halo Spartan Assault, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, you know that how good Halo Spartan Assault was. And for $5.99, it's a really good game. Alright, now we're going to be talking about Halo 2 Classic gameplay. So IGN released the Halo 2 Classic gameplay. You can check out the video right here. I'll link it in the description. This is going to be the first time we're going to be seeing Halo 2 Classic at 1080p and 60 frames per second on the Xbox One. It looks fantastic. They show just about every single map. They show Colossus, Burial Mounds, Waterworks, all these maps that you haven't even thought of in a long time probably. And the thing about Halo 2 is that for me, there was not one single map in the Halo 2 multiplayer selection that I could complain about. I mean, every map brought something unique, something fun to the Halo experience that like I couldn't complain about. Like I remember playing Big Team Battle on Containment, Waterworks, trying to shoot down those stalactites on Waterworks and trying to get a kill. I mean, it was just a blast playing every single map. And now that it's going to be in 60 frames per second, 1080p, it's going to be even funner. So you can check out the gameplay. The only complaint that me and other people are complaining about is the carbine is from the Halo Vista PC side, so it shoots a lot faster than it did in Halo 2, and in the Halo 2 Xbox One, Xbox original version, and people are worried now that it's going to be better than the battle rifle since it shoots so much faster. I don't think it's going to be a problem as long as you don't make it a secondary weapon and you leave it on the map. Yeah, you can kind of consider it a power weapon, so I don't think it'll be that big of a problem as long as you keep it on the map, you know. But other than that, everything looks fantastic. Midship, Lockout, freaking Coagulation, Colossus, it looks all fantastic. Can't wait to get it. Next thing is that 3v3 has released a leaderboard. Unfortunately, it's not a multiplayer leaderboard. It is a well, actually, it kind of is a multiplayer leaderboard because you know you're going to be competing on it. But it's a Master Chief Collection campaign leaderboard. So basically, you're gonna see your friends. You're gonna be able to see their score in the game that they got and how long it took them to complete that. So this is basically for Halo speedrunners like Monopoly and other people to compete against each other and see how fast they can beat the level compared to their person. And then you can actually press A on them and set them as their rival. So on the bottom right hand corner, while you're doing your missions in the campaign, you'll see how close you're getting to topping their score. You'll see, you know, if you beat them in the last room, because there's different segments, and there's going to be a little line, a little row on top of the people that you're going up against in the bottom right hand corner, and they're going to be sectioned off by little tiny rectangles. And depending on how many rectangles it'll depend on what mission you're doing. So each mission has a certain amount of segments, you know, before like a cinematic or some sort of dialogue. So you're going to be trying to beat each room faster than your rival or your friend that, you know, did. So you're going to know there's going to be a color on the segment bar, and if it's green after you leave a room, that means you did it faster than your rival. But if it's red, that means you did it slow and you've got to step it up going into the next room. So I think this is pretty interesting. I think it's very cool, and hopefully they incorporate this into multiplayer. It's kind of exciting that they're doing a leaderboard because it makes you feel like they're going to do one for multiplayer, and I think that'd be fantastic if they do one because that'll bring in a lot more people. It'll keep them along a lot longer. I mean, having a ranking system, a leaderboard for multiplayer, and we already have a spectator mode. I mean, we're only missing one thing, and that's a leaderboard, baby, and that is just fantastic, you know. it's just exciting that they're listening and they're putting all this stuff in, and I'm just pumped to just start playing, man, because I feel like millions and millions of people every day are going to hop on this game and they're never going to leave because we've got those elements, those key elements finally into the game that we love. Alright, next thing, 3 community game nights are going to be happening. The first one is going to be on November 17th in the Halo Master Chief Collection. They're going to be announcing it, and it's going to be happening on Monday, November 17th, from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're going to be announcing what their gamer tags are going to be and who you need to look out for when playing. And then the second one is going to be in the Halo 5 Guardians beta on January 5th. Remember, the Halo 5 Guardians beta starts in December and it ends in January. It's cycling 3 weeks, and it's going to be 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday, January 5th, 2015. And like I said before, they're going to be announcing what their gamer tags are and who you need to look out for. So it's cool that they're going to be playing with each other and with you guys. Maybe I'll get a chance to play against them. But most important thing is not playing with them or against them. Maybe you can talk to them and give them your feedback while you're playing with them, you know, and it's going to be really good that way, because instead of tweeting them or hitting them up on whatever else, you're not going to have to wait for a response. You can just ask them right then and there, like you're at Comic-Con or at a Halo event at like a booth or whatever, and they're there and you can ask them questions. It's basically like that. So, you know, take this opportunity to ask them any questions you have, give them feedback of the game. Like, don't just sit there and be like, oh my god, I'm playing with Bravo or Dursky or Neighbor. You know, give them your feedback while you're playing, because, you know, you're right there with them, so you're not going to have to wait for a response like if you're on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. And then the last thing I want to talk about with Halo is we're going to be getting new maps that we've never played on before. Most of us, you know, unless you've played PC on Halo on PC, Halo 1 and Halo 2 on PC, then like me, you've never heard of these maps and you've never seen or play on them. So shipping with over 100 maps, the Halo Master Chief Collection. You know, it's going to be combining Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4 maps, and the 6 remastered maps in Halo 2 Anniversary. But then we're going to be getting these PC maps, and there's 8 maps. 2 from Halo 2 Vista, and 6 from Halo PC. The first map is District. It is basically like the second level, yeah, the second level of the Halo 2 campaign, the Jackal Courtyard, based off that. Gephyrophobia, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, it's not based off anything. It's Halo 1 PC, but it looks very similar to Neros from Halo 3. Timberland, it is very similar to the fourth, which one? The second level of the Halo 1 campaign. And then Death Island is very similar to the fourth level of the Halo 1 campaign, where you're in those pelicans and you're charging the beach. And then you have Infinity, which is very similar to the third level of the Halo 1 campaign, where you're trying to get into that Covenant ship. And Danger Island isn't really similar to anything. Uplift in Halo 2 is a pretty big map, but not too big, not based off of anything. And the Ice Fields is based off of the Halo 1 campaign mission, where you're in the ice fields and you're in the Forerunner architecture and you're trying to get outside, and you're getting into that tank, and Sergeant Johnson's there, and you're trying to you know, get more people and get into the station to find out what's going on. And it looks sick. All these maps are pretty big for Big Team Battle, because most of them are based off of the Halo 1 campaign. The only 2 that I'd say are pretty good for competitive play are the 2 Halo 2 PC maps. District, the Jackal Courtyard one, looks really fun and really small, and I think I'm going to enjoy that one. Same with Uplift, it looks pretty good. Very unique. It's got like a bridge, and there's water under it and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm excited to play these maps. And then the last thing to talk about is the Xbox October update is now out. It's now released. If you want to check out what that was, you can check out this video, and Major Nelson is explaining everything. New features and changes that are in it. We're going to have a Snap Center and Friend function. So we're going to have a Friend Snap app, a Messages Snap app, a Achievements app, a Friend section, a new Smart Glass feature. We're going to be having improvements for TV and video, a media player, DLNA and MKV support, live TV trending, Xbox One digital TV tuner, stream TV to Smart Glass, live TV mini guide, one guide in 12 new countries, internet TV apps, and universal remote control in Smart Glass. So basically, what to take out of this update is that you're going to be able to compete with your friends with your gamer score, and right when you hop on, you're not going to have to go to your friends and then click on your friend and see what their gamer score is. It's going to be all on the right-hand side right there. You're going to be seeing what their favorite game is to play, how they stack up against you, and you can compare their gamer score with you and all that stuff. So it's a pretty cool leaderboard and pretty cool competition with your gamer score and their gamer score going up against each other. And other than that, we're gonna have some more snap features. Just more convenient for the consumer, basically. But yeah, that's all the information I got for you guys today. If you want to check out anything that I talked about, everything will be in the description as always. Please like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe for more videos coming soon. We are at 110 subscribers, which is amazing, and I am just pumped to keep bringing videos because that's what I like to do. So as more news comes out, I will be talking about it. I believe tomorrow we get more gameplay of Halo 2 Coagulation, I believe. And today was today was the maps. So tomorrow I think we're going to be getting some Coagulation gameplay from IGN. And then Saturday is going to be the weekly recap where we talk about everything that came out this week, and then Sunday is just a break, and then Monday they're going to be bringing more information. And I think next week we're going to be getting some Halo 3 and Halo 4 gameplay and seeing how everything plays out in that. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. I'm Temperistic, and I will see you later. Peace.